Hello from the Cannon Academy Homeschool. I have not made a video for a while and I apologize for that. We have not done a lot of homeschooling. October 17th, I just had my two youngest grandchildren and we went to a funeral service for an uncle of mine. And my son picked the kids up from the reception from that and went home, and a few hours later he called me to take me to the hospital, to the emergency room. So I have been running back and forth for that. He was pretty ill. He may actually have colon cancer. They're hoping that it is confined to his colon. So once he's healthy enough here in the next couple of weeks, they will do another biopsy to confirm that and proceed from there. The hope is that they can go in and remove that and find that it has not gone anywhere else in his body, put his colon back together and repair it, and maybe even remove the ostomy bag that they've given him this month, and get him stronger so that once he's out of the hospital he'll be able to do radiation therapy and chemo pills, and hopefully that will be all that will be required. There is a possibility he might have to have chemo through an IV later on. Now, he's probably going to have a fit because I mentioned this, but notice I did not say his names or anything. It has been overwhelming for him and for me and quite a few other members of the family. He is doing better. He's not on much oxygen at all. They have removed one of the drains and going to do another drain, take it out. Then he will just have one in the ostomy bag for now. He's actually eating. They do have him up moving around and things like that. He's anxious to get out and get home and everything. Get on with a normal life as possible. Get on with the radiation and whatever, and be done with all this. That being said, my husband and I have had my two youngest grandchildren through all this 24/7. It has been an adjustment, but we're doing fine. However, we have not done a lot of homeschool. The kids have read to different people who have come to the house to visit them, and I've counted that. They watched YouTube videos with my husband on cooking various different things, so they are learning that way, and I'm counting that. Trick-or-treat night, we walked for a couple hours and did a couple of miles. That's going to be counted also towards phys ed. Then on the 2nd of November, my daughter came over and we went with her to a local state park and did a hike for a couple hours and let the kids play on outside playground equipment because there weren't very many children using it. So that would be counted towards phys ed. We talked about the different trees and animals we saw and things like that, so that would also be science. They've mostly done a lot of math. They have done a few language arts pages and stuff. We're getting back on track with that because I can't be up at the hospital all the time. My son is doing well enough that he just wants to rest and do the therapy and things like that so he can get out. On another note, my great-grandson has been homeschooling at home. His mother went and bought more workbooks, and I did tell her the other day that if she needed any of his workbooks from here or work pages, let me know, and I would send those, but I need to see those to grade them. So he has actually been doing work pages every day for the most part. So he is catching up. let's say. So I'm hoping to get him back for a few days this upcoming week, which will be the second week of November, and see if we can at least have him a couple hours and do some things, even if I have to have him over at my son's house, because I'm going over there and getting things ready so when my son comes home he can move around easily, because he will more than likely have a walker for a while. So for the reason I'm doing this video is so that other people going through life changes like this and things, with physical illnesses of their own or other family members and their caretakers and things, will see that you can still do this. Now, we just went to the library and picked up about 6 library books and 3 videos, and we are going to work on those this week. In fact, even though it's Saturday, we are going to do a few work pages today. They are here and they're not allowed on the video per their dad. Do what you gotta do. Excuse me. So, like I said, it's been an adjustment, but we're getting there. We're getting back on track with the schooling and everything. Getting my son's house ready for when he comes home, where the kids and I will all be back over there to help him out for as long as he needs us. Things like that. And stuff. So we'll play it by ear, see what happens. The doctors told me today they're going to wait at least a week out before they do the next biopsy, to see where they're at with the tumor, excuse me. So, that's that. Yesterday was the end of our first grade period, and instead of having like 40 days, we have 33. I am going to go ahead and count some of these days as homeschool days for my great-grandson. Back off. You know you're not allowed in the video. Go, go, go. Go. And so I will be getting out report cards, and I will get his to him and anything else they need. But like I said, hopefully he can come over and do a few hours with us. We're going to have a few warm days this week where we live, and if he can meet us over at my son's house, we can do school there, and then the kids can go out and play on the swing set, which I think they all need, and play it by ear. Everything. The 2 youngest grandchildren that I had that I'm homeschooling, they are way above the level they're supposed to be at grade-wise, so I'm not super concerned. We homeschool all year round, so we don't necessarily take that break June 30th and start sometime again after July 1st. No, we do it all year round, so it's not a big deal. We will catch up these days and stuff, and like I said, I will put the check marks on Saturdays, like today when we do it, and things like that. Go, go, go. Nope. Nope. Go until I'm done. Thank you. So, that's that. I just wanted to do this to show you just how flexible you can be with your homeschooling and stuff. If you don't have the time on Saturdays and Sundays to make up your time that you've lost and everything, just redo the end of what you'd planned for it to be the end of your 180 days and stuff, because I do that, and then we just have like summer school sessions from whenever that ends to when I decide to begin. So I will keep you posted. Until next time, happy homeschooling from the Cannon Academy Homeschool. Bye bye.